Hey guys, how's it going? Joelster here. So we are on a trip to Best Buy to check out the deals, what's going on before the big Super Bowl event coming out in just a few more days. So if you want to see what's new, what's on sale, and if it's worth it, come in here and join me. Let's do this. Alright guys, so I'm right here at the Samsung section at Best Buy, and let me tell you, I mean, there's not a lot of sales going on. Pretty much the prices that I've seen are the same ones that I saw a few months ago. Well, the last time I did a Best Buy trip. But my request for some of you guys, I'm going to check out the prices, which are actually not bad. This is the prices that I saw on Black Friday. So over here, for example, this is a let me focus. 65-inch versions of the Q6FN, which is a great TV. $1,500 for the 65-inch. But if you want a smaller size, for example, the 55-inch is $1,000, which is actually really good. I have a review video on my channel on this TV, the 55-inch, and it's very, very good TV. The Q8FN is right here on top, which the biggest difference is the full array with local dimming right here with the Q8FN, and of course also has some better anti-light reflection coating. So let's check out the price on the Q8FN. I didn't get to see. So this is a 65-inch, $1,300. Alright, $1,300 for the 65-inch version. 55-inch version is actually $1,600, which I remember on Black Friday it was, I think it was $1,300 or $1,500. Yeah, $1,500 I think it was. So it's $100 more than what we had it in Black Friday. But if you're willing to buy the Q8FN, it's a great TV. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful picture. See if I can focus on that. And there's the Q6. Quite honestly, it's very hard to notice a difference. Maybe if you're in a dark room, you'll be able to notice a difference, because this is the Q6 is an HD TV, and the Q8 is a full array, so it has better contrast and deeper black levels. Now over here, this is the NU, I think it's the 7100, and at a glimpse right now, I am able to tell the difference, the brightness level, the colors. Of course, this one is a quantum dot, this one is not. I can tell the difference. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell by this video, but I can. So actually, no, I'm sorry, this is a NU8000. I thought it was a 7100. NU8000. I'm still be able to notice the difference. So let's check out. So this is the soundbar, this is a TV. Okay, so this is the 65-inch version, NU8000, $1,000 is not bad. But like I said, I am able to notice the difference between the colors and contrast. So if you care more about having a big screen and you don't mind, the colors and better contrast, this is a good option. 65-inch NU8000, $1,000 right now. I think this is a good deal. 55-inch version is $800. So for $200 more, you get a 10-inch. Well, 10 inches is 10 inches. That's what she said. The Q7FN is a TV that I own. This is the 65-inch version of the Q7FN. Look how beautiful it's when it's turned off. It has a very good glossy anti-light reflection. That's what I like about it. And that is one of the biggest difference between this one and the Q6FN. Let me check the prices right now. So this is the 65-inch version for $2,000, and of course the 55-inch version is $1,300. This is actually the price that it was on Black Friday, so it's a good price. If you're interested in something like the Q7FN, I think right now it's a good time to buy one. That's the price I paid, and after it goes, after the sale is over, I think it's like $1,500. So yeah, I highly recommend that TV. It's something in between, the Q6 and the Q8. Now over here on top we have the Q9FN. Of course, this is the top of the line This one has beautiful black levels, beautiful picture, but like I said, I mean, all these quantum dot TVs, they look very, very similar. Unless you're in a very pitch black room, you'll be able to notice the difference. Now, price wise, it's a huge gap. Now this is a 65-inch version, and I noticed the price has been dropping. Now it's $2,800 or $2,800, 65-inch version. They only sell it in 65 and 75. The 75 is $4,500. That's a lot of money. And you know, 65 2000, so that's $800 difference between the Q7 and the Q9, which, like I said, prices have been dropping constantly. I think when it came out it was like 4,000. I don't remember exactly the price, but it was much higher. So this is for Samsung. Let's see what else there's here. Alright guys, so I noticed that LG is also having a big sale. So this is the B8 OLED. I guess this is sort of like the more affordable, most affordable OLED TV there is right now. And the price, I think this is the lowest one I've seen so far. 55-inch version OLED B8, $1,400 or $1,400. This is really good for an OLED. 65-inch is $2,000. So if you're in the market for an OLED TV, I mean, honestly, all the OLED TVs look almost the same, have excellent picture quality. You know, it looks beautiful. Black levels is great. Viewing angles are great. There are some problems, you know, like every other TV, but OLEDs, the biggest issue with OLEDs is the screen burn. But if you don't mind that, if you buy the warranty for $1,400, this is a beautiful TV. Now over here we have the C8 model, which is one step further, and it has what, intelligent processor, the Alpha 9 intelligent processor, pixel level dimming. I mean, it has some other features. This one, the 55-inch version, is $1,600, which honestly I think is a pretty good deal still. I mean, coming from OLED that usually prices are $2,000, so it's not a bad deal. Now, of course, LG also has the LED TVs, or in this case, the super ultra HD TVs. These are the, I think the on top is the SK8000, and at the bottom is the SK9000. Now, if I remember, the SK9000 has full array local dimming. Now, both of these TVs are IPS, 4K HDR, and they also support Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. Now, prices have been dropping constantly on these TVs. I don't know why the prices are so up high. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh man, it's so up high and I can't even look at them. I believe the SK8000 is $700 for the 55-inch version. That is really cheap. And the SK9000, I believe, is $1,000 for the 55-inch version, and the 65-inch actually $1,300. I think this is the 65-inch version. Oh man, I wanted to review this TV. I never got a chance to do it. Maybe I'll do it soon. Right now I'm really out of money, but I'll do it soon one of these days. But just keep in mind that these are IPS, so contrast and black levels are not the best, but they have really good and rich picture. That's what I like about them. If you're debating between buying between these two models, I will go for the SK9000. Now, Sony, I think, is having a sale on their big screen TVs. This is the X900F. This is one of the best LED TVs Sony has. Oh, hello. Beautiful TV. I have also reviewed this TV on my channel, so if you want to learn more about this, check it out. I'm going to leave a link in the comment section or in the description of the video. But for right now, let's check out the prices. So the 65-inch is actually right now sale for $1,600 or $1,600, which is not bad for a 65-inch TV. Remember, this is a full array TV with local dimming. Also supports Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. The 55-inch version is on sale for $1,200, which is not bad. I think when I reviewed, the one I reviewed was 49-inch, and I think I paid like $1,200 for it. So it's a really good deal. One cool thing about this, if you're looking for a small size like a 49-inch, it has all the features the bigger models has, like like 120 hertz of refresh rate, Dolby Vision, full array, and it's a 49-inch for $1,000. So if you're looking for a high-end TV within the size of a 50-inch, I think that's a really good deal. I don't think you're going to find another brand that does that in that size. Sony also has another sale right here, that this 75-inch. This is the X850F for $1,800. Jesus, 75 inches. That's a pretty big TV if you tell me. Now, I don't know much about the specs about this TV, but I've seen it before and it doesn't look bad. It actually looks really good. So if you're looking for a huge 75-inch model, I think it's a really good deal. I think they're dropping at $500, yeah. So $500 less than the original price, $1,800. So yeah, guys, that right there is the X850F right here on the left. That's the X900F on the right, and another 850 at the bottom. I mean, picture looks beautiful. I mean, it looks different right here in the camera, most likely, but in person it does look beautiful too. I don't think it has the same level of colors as the 900F, but it's not going to disappoint. Now, Sony also has their own OLED TVs, and they look beautiful, but my God, their prices are just out of this world. So this is the 8F and then 89F. So the 88F, this is the 65-inch version, $3,000, and the 55-inch version, $2,300. So yeah, I'm telling you guys right now, prices for OLED on Sony are super, super high. I mean, beautiful picture, but Jesus, you want to get OLED, might as well try the LG models right now. Alright guys, so now let's take a look at some sound bars, because of course after you buy a TV, I recommend to at least get a sound bar for sound or a nice receiver. But if you're like me, that you don't have the space for a full receiver with Dolby Atmos and all the wires and all the speakers, and you don't have the money to buy all that stuff, then a soundbar is a good option. Right now, the ones that I've seen so far, this is a really good price and a really good deal. So this is a Polk Audio. This is the, what model? I'll find out the model right now. But one thing I like about this is it's a 3.1. 3.1 means that it has 3 speakers right here, but one is for voice assistant. So this is really, really good option. And also another thing I like about this, it has a 4K pass-through, 4K HDR with HDCP 2.2. It doesn't have Dolby Atmos, but it has some really cool sound, patent SDA, surround sound. Son ambio, I don't know what. Oh, it means patent SDA surround. Okay, so one thing I like about this, another feature, is that it has 4 HDMI ports and a network. So if you need to update the soundbar, you don't need to do like any downloads on your USB. Pretty much you connect it to the network and that's it. Also, it has the power, TV, optical, and yeah, the other thing I like is the HDMI ports. Now this is very important because only one goes out to the TV, and then over here you can connect, for example, your Xbox, your PlayStation 4, maybe you have a 4K Blu-ray player. So everything goes right here, and you don't have to, you know, sacrifice any of your ports. So that is a really good option. Then over here, let's find out the price and the model number. So this is the Polk 3.1 magnify system. Man, I don't know the part number, but this one, it is called the magnify, and $300. It's a really good deal, guys. Alright guys, so now if you're looking for a Dolby Atmos system, a soundbar, but you don't want to break your bank, I think this is a really good deal too. Now this is the Vizio 5.1.2 home theater surround sound system soundbar with Dolby Atmos, and it includes rear surround sound speakers. So this is pretty much like a more complete system, and right now it's on sale for $400. Now I remember this one when it came out not too long ago, the price was $500, yeah, $499, and in Black Friday it dropped to $350, I believe. But right now it's $400, which is not bad. And I think this is a remote controller. Not 100% sure, but I think this is it. Yeah, so I mean, it feels good in the hand. It's not that big, it's not that small, but I think that's a remote control. I don't know, could be wrong because there's another one right here. So yeah, these are the speakers. I guess these are the surround speakers, and this is the soundbar. So yeah, this is not a bad price for you know, Dolby Atmos soundbar. I haven't tried it. If you have, let me know in the comments below. What's your experience with this soundbar? All right, well, we are here. Let's take a look at the Vizio. The Vizio, this is the E series. I guess it is the E series. Yes, so the E series. This is like a budget-friendly TV, and check out the prices. The 55-inch version, $470. Really good low price. The funny thing is, like all these Vizio TVs, they have full array with local dimming. This one only has 10 dimming zones, and also has Dolby Vision. And this one is I think it's 400 HDR 400. I think the M series is the 600, and then the P series is 1000. So yeah, if you're looking for something a little bit better, look for the P series, which should be, actually, yeah, it tells you all that information right here. And I think the P series should be around here. Oh, this is another soundbar. Oh, here it is. Wow, the price has dropped so dramatically. Look at this. So this is the P55F1 55-inch version, $650. I reviewed this TV on my channel, so I'm gonna leave another link either in the description or the comment section, so you can check out this TV. It was a beautiful picture, and I remember it was a super bright TV. So if you're interested in something like this one, it's a great TV, beautiful picture. I had a couple of problems with it, but I will always suggest to at least, you know, buy the warranty. You never know. On TVs, anything could go wrong, but I remember this Vizio P series was a really, really good picture quality, and the brightness was excellent. Also, the black levels are peach black. I mean, there's a lot of reflection right now, guys, but trust me, I have plenty of videos in my channel with this TV. So that's it for me right now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one. Joster out.